What's going on, everybody? If you are watching now or later, my name is the Octavia, and I'm coming to y'all with the weekly recap. Now, today is the Lord's Day, okay? So, we are going to refrain from cussing and things like that. I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, okay, okay. I'm gonna try to leave the cussing out today. I'm gonna try to keep it PG-13 for it being Sunday. Why not? But today we are going to get into the topics of this week. Since we at the end of the week, we are going to get into the topics. I have quite a few that I want to talk about. Oh yeah, hide your phone from your boss, okay? Much love, much love. Thank you for coming. I do understand, but yes, I have quite a few topics that I'm going to speak on today. Nicki Minaj, Raven Simone, Michael B. Jordan. But first, I want to talk about Britney Spears, okay? So, Britney Spears, to me, she was in my childhood, y'all. She was in my childhood. I have a lot of respect for her work ethic, and it's crazy that her father was still in control of her life like that. I don't like that at all. That's very sad. Like, she's grown. Yes, she does. You know, she has had trouble in the past with her mental health and stuff, but come on now. You shouldn't be in control of when she breathe, sleep, and eat. Hey, I'm good today. I'm doing good. In good spirits, feeling good. Had enough energy. I was gonna do this yesterday, like I posted. I'm gonna stop doing that if I can't commit to it that day. But yes, I'm here today, and I will be going live twice a week. I feel like it's gonna be Wednesday and Sunday. So make sure, you know, that you know that. And if you don't have your post notifications on, make sure that you put that on for my channel. But yes, free Britney. Free Britney right now. Well, I think she free. I think she free. Cause her father stepped down from being the head of her estate or whatever. So she finna be free. That's good for her. Let's talk about Michael B. Jordan being the next Denzel. It's a no for me, okay? It's a no. I do like Michael B. Jordan though, but in Wakanda, I don't know if I was really here for him. Like his acting in the Wakanda thing. I don't know. Everything else I like of Michael B. Jordan, but not so much the Wakanda. Maybe it's cuz I was paying attention to Chadwick a lot. I don't know. But Michael B. Jordan was like secondary or third best in that movie. So I think that he has a lot more work to do as an actor, as all of us do in anything that we trying to be the best at. But the next Denzel, uh-uh. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think. I think he's very good, but Denzel is Denzel. And I hate that in today's time, people want to compare Denzel and this person. Like, Denzel done worked his butt off. Did I curse already? I hope not. Denzel done worked his butt off. And, Michael B. Jordan not there yet. Respectfully. But what y'all think? Y'all think that Michael B. Jordan is on Denzel level? Because I don't think so. I don't think it's no pissing contest or nothing like that, but I just don't think so. But it's a great debate, you know. Who else? And this is gonna be like a 30 to 40 minute gig. If you can't watch right now or you're not watching right now, you will watch later. So, whatever. I'm cool with that. Raven Simone. Now, Raven Simone says that she felt insecure about her interracial relationship. Let me take this out. Let me tell Raven Simone something real quick. Okay? Oh. Now, Raven, I don't, when people decide like they one of us, right, and they decide to marry a white person or whoever, I don't think that's wrong. Like, a lot of people don't think that it should be interracial relationships. Other people have accepted it. Some people have like, what do you call that, they have like a old timer type of mind. You are a, what's the word? I keep forgetting my words. You entitled to however you feel, but that's her problem. Cause when I saw it, I'm just like, okay, I already accepted that Raven Simone, she not like us. You know what I'm saying? Early on, she took care of herself, and she made a lot of money. Respectfully, she started off on the Bill Cosby show and just took off. But I thought that she was like more of like a sister. You know what I'm saying? Especially during That's So Raven. Loved it. Her personality is great, but I think with her, I was kind of disappointed that her character was more likable than the person that she actually is. Uh, Sorry, my eyelashes always. But yeah. So when she said something about if your name is kind of like on the more ghetto side, that she wouldn't hire you or whatever the case is, I that completely threw me off. I was done with it. I was done with her. Okay. But I don't think that she should feel insecure about it. That's the person that you chose. So you gotta stand in that. You gotta be confident in it, or your relationship will not last. Cause my thing is, it's a risk with being with anybody. It's a risk with other people not accepting your partner. It's a risk with people not accepting that you are of, like, you are a part of the LGBTQ community. So it's a lot that people won't accept. So you gotta just chuck that shit up to a loss. Like, that's a loss on their part for not accepting or being open minded. Now, moving on. Let's talk about Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. First of all, I want to say, if I haven't said it before, she shouldn't have married him. Okay, she shouldn't have married him, cause he not on the level. As far as like financials or anything. It's like a person coming to the table without anything to bring to the table. Like, if I was Nicki Minaj, I wouldn't want to put nobody where I am, and I still got to do everything for them. That's just me. Love is love, though. Like I said with Raven Simone, okay? It's all about you accepting that person. It ain't got nothing to do with how anybody else feel, but she shouldn't have married him. Now, they are being sued for harassment by the person that Kenneth Petty assaulted back in the day. Um, Shit. I want to see how this. Oh, I just cursed, so I broke it. Well, just ignore that. It's the Lord's Day. That was the first one, I think. But I just want to see how it comes out. See what the judge say, and then I'll speak on it. Cause, you know, it depends on what really happened and what didn't happen. We gonna see. But I do think that that probably happened. You know what I'm saying? Because the sexual assault victim, she kept coming out saying certain things, even before saying that she was harassed. So it's possible that they was telling her to shut up, basically, or making her feel like she had to shut up or whatever. But we gonna see. Also, Kenneth Petty takes a plea deal. Okay, he took a plea deal, and the minimum of his plea deal for not registering as a sex offender is a minimum of 5 years supervised release. So he ain't gonna do so he ain't gonna do no more time. He's not gonna do any more time. He already did like what, 10 or 12 years, or was it 7 years? I don't know. Um, Supervised release, whatever that is. We already know it's not no jail time with it though, so it is what it is. Um, so he gets a slap on the wrist for not for moving constantly, right, around the world and not registering as a sex offender. My thing is, even if you don't want to consider yourself a offender, you got to think of the safety of the children that's in the vicinity of your home. You have to think of their parents probably wanting to know, you know, probably wanting to know who is and who is not a sex offender before they move around the area. It's a lot that you got to think about, and it's not just you. So I think that he didn't do it because he didn't register as a sex offender because he's ashamed. He don't want to consider himself that. But that's what it is, bruh. You gonna have to do it. You are going to have to do it. It is what it is. You can't be, parlaying with a celebrity, and you got a kid with a celebrity or everything like that, and you ain't trying to let all the parents in the vicinity know what's going on. Uh-uh. I'd be mad if I moved around the area and I say I'm next door. Say I'm next door to a sex offender. And I don't know that. Mm, don't like it. Don't like it. But you know that's what comes with. Is she married to him? Yeah, I think she married to him. I don't follow her, but if she married to him, that's what comes with marrying a block boy. Period. That's what comes with that. And that's a lot. That's a lot. That's what comes with marrying a felon. It depends on what they did. Okay. I would be very picky about that, cuz I don't judge nobody for going to jail or going to prison or nothing. People go through things. And if you face your problems head on, and you go through that sentence without complaining and shit like that, I mean, and stuff like that, then I commend you. But a part of taking responsibility for what you did in the past is registering as a sex offender when you supposed to. Thank you. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate that. But yes, I should have put some more topics on my list. I only had those topics, and you see, it only took me 15 minutes. That's how recording a video is for me. If it come out to be like 26 minutes, I'm like an editing god. Like, that shit will be, I mean, that video will be like 15 minutes once I cut it down. Who else? I could talk about my schedule coming up, I have videos coming out pretty much back to back. Of course. If you show love to me, that's one thing that'll never change. Like, if you show love to me, I show love back. I don't have no problem. Showing love is free. A lot of people forget that. But I have videos coming back to back. Um this week coming up, I already recorded a few, and I have to record about 3 more, and I will be going live twice next week. So I'm trying to, I'm trying to build my broadcasting, build going live, as well as staying consistent with my uploads so that I can just be well versed. But yeah, um, my Wednesday live is gonna be like a chill live. It ain't gonna be nothing too serious. Oh yeah, it's somebody somebody wrote a question to me, and basically the question was, and this would be the question of the week. Okay, so all right, bet. So the question is biracial privilege and light skin privilege the same? Okay, so honestly, I feel like it is kind of the same. It is similar in a lot of ways. I think that when a person is light skinned, a lot of people will automatically think that they are mixed with something. So that goes along with biracial. Um, the treatment and things like that, I would say, is the same, but sometimes biracial people get treated a lot better than just light skinned people. It's something that I've witnessed, but I would say there are a lot of similarities with how people treat light skinned people and biracial people. Some light skinned people are biracial, some are not. So it just depends. It depends on where you are. It depends on a lot of things. But the treatment and everything, it borderline is the same thing to me. Gotta figure out something to do with my hair. Today is the day. But is biracial privilege and light skin privilege the same? If it's a yes or no answer, I would say yes. But I would explain. It just depends. Some people think that all light skinned people are mixed with something. And that's not true all the time. So it just depends. I did see a question too where somebody was asking, why do men think that when they choose a biracial woman or like a Spanish woman or something like that, that they are going to be submissive? Some of them are. Um, but that is something that depends. It depends on the person. It depends on how they grew up, how their mother is or was. Um, it depends on a lot of different things, and it's ignorant to go into it thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna control her," you know, because some women they are submissive to controlling men, and some aren't. It just depends on the woman that you choose. I guess you got to have a trial run or something like that where you can test out the waters or whatever and see what you get. But it depends. Depends on the woman. But yes, what else? What else can I speak on while I'm here with you guys? I'm glad that I I'm glad that I had the time to do this today, and this will be every Sunday. It just will kind of vary on the time right now while I'm figuring that out. Okay. Somebody said about the carjacking being up 75%. Carjacking always been around. Back in the early 2000s, they just stole cars for joyrides. Nowadays, carjacking is used for insurance crashes, so the youth getting paid. I didn't think if you stole a car and you crashed it, that you could get paid for that. I gotta, I gotta think about that. I gotta. Are you saying that? Hold on. I gotta think about that. That just made me think. Because it's like, are you saying that the elders are involved in this? The victims of the carjackings are involved? What you saying? Give me hip. Give me hip. What else? Hmm. Other than that, really, I'm out of topics, okay? I will be coming back with a lot more topics to talk about the next time around. My last live, I ain't had nothing to talk about, so I feel good about this one. uh, and for the rest of the day, all I'm really gonna do is focus on my uploads, see if there's anything else that I have to upload. I mean, have to record, and be ready for the next live, which will be on Wednesday. I did want to tell y'all Be the Brand will be back in the fall, which that'll be around the corner. But I want to do some more planning so everything can run smoothly. Having businesses is not easy at all. And I'm going to try to stay active on Instagram too, but I really don't like Instagram. I like it, but let's see. I'm trying to find something. I will be talking about Detroit. Again this week we will be talking about the YBI. So that's coming up very soon. That will be broken down into two parts. I will be talking about a DC street legend. Um, I don't know what day that's gonna be, but that will be this week. And it's a lot of good things happening. I'm excited for the fall because it's too hot. Okay, today is pretty cool. Yesterday was hot. I'm tired of being hot. But now I'm just rambling. Now I'm just rambling. Um, should old school discipline be considered child abuse? Yes and no. Okay? Yes and no. I think that like whoopings back in the day, it really did teach us structure, but it was borderline abuse though. It was. It was. And a lot of us didn't know that we was abused or neglected, or we didn't know that. Like, we just now realizing what we've been through, type of thing. So it is borderline child abuse. Now you can't, like, if your child messing up, being bad in the streets, you really can't put your hands on them in public or anything like that. You can't discipline them in public, type of thing, because you probably will be given a ticket. I don't think they're gonna arrest you, but you will be given a ticket. So yeah, can't do that. And then, nowadays kids defy their parents so much that they get a butt whooping for something they really did bad, and they go to the school and they tell, that's happening a lot, a lot. Even Tommy Lee from Love and Hip Hop that got fired. Yeah, her. She allegedly was trying to shove her daughter's head in a locker or something. You can't do that. You can't do that. And especially when you in and out of prison like she is and things like that. I mean, she ain't been in trouble this year, but when you're like that, you can't fault your kids for having different feelings towards you. You can't. You gotta accept it, and hopefully it will change. Accept it. Don't make it worse. Try to make it better. Don't try to be a bully and put your hands on them and shove their head in a locker. Mm-mm. And I think Tommy, she's a prime example of what not to be as a mother. Not saying like, not saying, oh, it's because her child got pregnant at a young age and things like that. I would have been disappointed, but Tommy got pregnant at a young age. When you literally was in the same position as your child, you cannot get mad at them and try to force them into, aborting that child. You can't. You can't do it. You cannot do that. That's not right. You gotta let that child make those decisions, because she was out doing things that grown people do. That's her decision. And it's not for an unfit parent to tell their child that they gonna be an unfit parent. So I just found that very, like, Tommy girl, you need to get off social media. And I'm glad they don't go back and forth on social media anymore. I mean, that's nothing that the world should see, especially after it gets to a certain point. I'm doing good today. I am doing good today. How are you doing? Just getting through the day. Sunday is a day for cleaning up and stuff. So after I get off of here, which will be in a few minutes, I'll just be cleaning up and getting ready for Monday, really. That's it. But yeah. So, for the next live on Sunday, which will be a weekly recap, I want y'all to send like topics that y'all see, or whatever. Whatever is going on social media for next week, just send it to me for me to talk about in the next live, in the next weekly recap, I mean. But and as time goes on, my lives will get longer. But right now, it's going to be like a 30 to 35 minute or 45-minute gig. Do y'all know what Bigo is? It's Bigo. I'm thinking about making an account on there and seeing how that goes. I might make a video surrounding it. I don't know yet. I got a video coming with my sister. It's gonna be like a different type of video. Like we're gonna be. It's gonna be like a collab. Like y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. But I'm excited for that. And that might come this week coming up, or yeah, I think it's gonna be this week. But I'm gonna let y'all know. I am finished with Asada Shakur. I have a few more people coming up this week, and then we moving on to next. I mean, I have. I'm about to start planning the last week of August, and we only 15 days in. Yeah, Bigo, you definitely have to be careful. Um, Luckily, I don't fuck with nobody, and I'm not about to like. I don't want to go on there looking for friends or nothing like that. I think that mainly why I want to go on there is to better develop my broadcasting and to be known, like to get yourself known and get your face, face card around on a different site. I think that'd be dope. But it does depend. Yes, for sure. Blessings to Miss Asada Shakur. She living good. She living good. She got Cuba taking care of her. Okay. Now that's a boss. But what I was about to say. Oh yeah, Bigo. Um, I don't really mesh well with a lot of people, but I do want to just experience it. You know, I do want to see if I like it or not, and if not, then I'ma just stick to what I'm doing. But I'ma tell y'all. I'ma tell y'all about my experience. I might record a little bit of it. I definitely not be a person that's on there to argue or nothing like that. I don't like arguing, you know. So we'll see. And I'll let y'all know when I'm getting on there, just in case y'all wanna come on over there and see what goes down before I can even get it out to YouTube type shit. Type stuff. It's the Lord's day. I'm gonna be giving y'all a crazy, crazy story time. It's not even my story, okay? I'm gonna give y'all a crazy story time of something that recently happened. Some women, some women is so crazy. But I can't wait to start uploading this week coming up. I got a lot of good things coming. I'm just looking through my camera roll right now. What's this? Okay. It say a U.S. Census data shows white population shrank for the first time. You want to know why the white population shrunk? You want to know why? Cause they out here dating, marrying, etc. All the black man there is, okay? That's why, and it's becoming like, I bet you it's becoming like, okay, the white people is shrinking and the biracial people and mixed breeds and things, they evolving. I bet you that's happening. Cause I done seen more mixed kids than anything. Which they cute as hell. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not supposed to say hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Disregard that, okay? But yes, it's almost 3 o'clock, and mommy duties and Sunday chores are on the horizon, so I am going to go do that. Now, if it's anything that y'all want me to include, like I told y'all in the next weekly topics, let me know under this video when it's posted. And I will see y'all actually when I'ma see y'all. Let me get my notebook. I'ma see y'all. Hold on. Oops. Lean to the left. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. I'ma see y'all tomorrow, Tuesday, alive on Wednesday, Thursday. Hold on. Oh yeah, Thursday. And y'all gonna see me on the weekend, okay? Friday is not a good day to upload. So, and if y'all want to know like the tricks of the trade that I use as a YouTuber, like the times that I post, the days that I post, etc., just let me know, cuz all of that does matter. If you want to do what I'm doing, if you want to do YouTube, do it. Keep doing your thing too. DMV radio. Yeah. I like that. People keep asking me, was that me talking on the radio? No, that was not me talking. That is a new segment by uh what's her name? Bacon Bear or something like that. I think that's her name. Bacon Bear Bits or some shit. I mean some stuff. I don't know. I don't remember nobody's name, but that's her new segment on the radio. Shout out to her. I do have plans to be on the radio, but I gotta spruce up, my live skills. Sometimes I don't be having nothing to say. Okay, I be thinking that I'm the most boring person because when it comes to a conversation, sometimes the person or the people gotta initiate it for me to have something to talk about. So that's what it is with live with me. It's like, bitch, I mean, I just cursed again. I need a sweat jar. I'm gonna come here with a sweat jar. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, especially on Sunday. I'm gonna come with a sweat jar. But um, I be thinking that I'm boring. So I gotta get out of that and just be more confident in speaking and things. Cause in the future I want to do a lot, like TV, radio, um, the news. So I gotta stop the cussing and things like that. But everything else gonna stay the same with me. I'm trying to stay on until 45 minutes because it bothered me last time that it was like 29 minutes. I don't know why. Because that's technically a long time for me, for my child not to be busting in here and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm going to try to stay on here for like 5 more minutes. Give y'all like 5 more minutes. Uh, what else can I talk about real quick? I would also want to go on Bigo to laugh. I feel like it's a lot of funny people on there. And I don't laugh enough. It's not a lot of funny stuff that be going down like in a day to day for me. So I feel like I need to laugh more and show a different side of myself other than like content, and seriousness and things like that. And if y'all want me to go live on Instagram, let me know. I have never went live on my Instagram before. And maybe I can connect with y'all better. We can go live together. They got the little four thing, and I could be the boss of it. I just want to be in charge. That's it. But yeah, I was thinking about doing that too. So it's a lot as far as like social media goes. I never been a social media type of person, but I'm gonna have to get into it more on Instagram, to bring traffic to my YouTube. Cause you never know what can happen, and if I don't push myself enough, I'm not, you know, gonna get to where I want to be. My Instagram is THEB Octavia. Yeah. Can I type in the comments or not? Well, no. They should. They should let me type in the comments too. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. See, now I'm getting bored. I'm childish. Let me stop. Let me stop. Okay. Okay. Let me get that on my face before I keep doing it. But we got a full week coming up, so make sure that your post notifications is turned on. Like, make sure, because it's a lot of people telling me that, um, what they telling me? That they didn't get notified that it was a new video. They didn't get, notified that it was alive. So, um, if you already, like, the post notifications is already on, turn it off and turn it back on. Yeah. And I wanna get used to like talking to people. I don't get to interact with many people throughout the day, especially during the pandemic, even before the pandemic. Like I don't get to do that enough. So we gonna see about this Bigo thing. I might start this week. I don't know though. Maybe the end of the week so I can, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna start soon though. So if y'all into it, or if y'all know of Bigo, I'm gonna give y'all my ID, my little Bigo ID thing, for y'all can know where I'm at. Cause I think that they say that you gotta be live for like 2 hours or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I could split that up throughout the day. I don't know. 2 hours is a lot, especially if you got a child. So I don't know about that. But we're gonna see. I overthink. I overthink stuff a lot. But yeah, let me go ahead and get laundry done and things like that. It's been real. I appreciate y'all for coming. I appreciate y'all for giving the feedback that y'all give. It's always people coming in when I'm right about to leave. Hey y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna start planning for the last week of August, and we're gonna get through this week as peaceful as possible. You know, we gotta get through this week smooth. I'm over this heat. I'm ready for the fall. I already said that, but I'm dead serious about that. Yeah, now I'm rambling, and it's time to go. So be ready for tomorrow's upload. It will be, I'm not going to tell y'all what it is, but be ready for tomorrow's upload in the early afternoon. It's your girl B Octavia, and I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. But for the next live, it will be Wednesday. So stay tuned for that.